Welcome back to NVDA Radar Talks. NVIDIA investors have been in a frenzy lately as the company releases its highly anticipated first quarter earnings report after the bell on Wednesday. NVIDIA stock is up 97% year to date, and the current price is at an all-time high. Although the stock has created a lot of profits for many investors, risks are also accumulating, and the quarterly earnings report has become the key to the stock's next trend. Pricing in the options market suggests shares could move around 10% in either direction following the quarterly earnings release. This is really exciting for short-term investors. Analysts raised their revenue forecasts for the company ahead of its earnings report. Analysts said they now expect NVIDIA to post revenue of $24.74 billion and net income of $12.91 billion, or $5.19 per share, with all three figures up slightly from last week's forecasts. Higher expectations for NVIDIA's results have led some analysts to also raise their price targets on the stock, with Barclays analysts raising their price target on the stock to $1,100 from $850 on Monday, saying their checks showed more than $10 of upside. $100 million. It was up $2 billion in the first quarter and $2 billion in the July quarter. We return to the NVIDIA stock daily chart. The stock fell nearly 2% last Friday. Trading volume increased compared to the previous trading day, and we also saw some large sell-offs. But on Monday, the stock again paired the previous session's losses. This suggests that shares tend to move within a small range ahead of the latest quarterly earnings release. Let's take a look at the stock's capital flows. We see that the stock has had net capital inflows in 3 of the last 5 trading days, totaling $4 billion, and the remaining 2 have net capital outflows, totaling $2.7 billion, indicating that more capital is flowing into NVIDIA stock. Let's take a look at analyst ratings for the stock. Based on 46 analyst ratings on NVIDIA stock over the past 3 months, we see that buy ratings account for 95.65% and hold ratings account for 4.35%. The average price target for NVIDIA stock price is $1,048.71, with the highest estimate being $1,400 and the lowest estimate being $620. Wall Street's consensus rating on NVIDIA stock is strong buy. So should NVIDIA stock be a buy ahead of its quarterly earnings release? I believe many investors are bullish on NVIDIA stock, at least based on current price trends. But it's also an investment that carries a lot of risk. We see that Wall Street is strongly bullish on the stock, but I remain cautiously conservative. We see on the daily chart that the stock has accumulated heavy trading at $900. This portion of the trade isn't too far away from current prices, so the stock price could rise further. But we also mentioned before that the stock has risen 97% so far this year, and the profit-making positions accumulated below the current price are already large. These profit-taking orders are likely to use the quarterly earnings report to sell the stock, regardless of whether the quarterly earnings report can meet the forecast. This is all possible. So my view is that the stock could make a run to $1,050, but heavy selling causes the stock to fall from here. Let's look forward to seeing whether NVIDIA stock can make history after the market opens on Thursday. That's it. This is my analysis. If you have different ideas, please leave a message below. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. See you in the next video.